God, what a funny Thanksgiving special. Miku Picross. It's not a funny Thanksgiving. It's just a Thanksgiving wind down stream. I'm going to talk very, very lightly, very slowly. We're going to play... all right, so let's go over this. I know a lot of people are like, what are you doing? I saw that Miku Picross came out 2 days ago. Or 3 days ago. I was like, oh, remember I played that Miku game? And everyone was like, oh, everyone loved it. So I love Picross. So of course I'm going to play the Miku Picross game that comes out. And I don't want to hear it from people in chat that this game came out a year ago on the Switch. I am a PC CD-ROM player. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I know in offline chat, people were saying that I should do the Thanksgiving tier list. Already did it. But if you just need a quick refresh, stuffing is S tier. It's the highest thing. Mashed potatoes are also somewhere around early S, maybe A, maybe mid A, mid S. And there's a lot of new viewers, so let's go over this. And I told you we were going to relax today, but I'm going to get a little angry right now because people are going to get mad at me and I'm going to get angry back. This is the only time we're going to get an elevated vocal range here, okay? So I think that canned cranberry sauce is 100 times better than real cranberry sauce. The stuff that's in the can that comes out and it's shaped like a can when it comes out, like a cartoon. And when you turn that sideways, so it's the shape of the can, cranberry sauce, it's more like a cranberry jelly. You turn it sideways and you slice hockey pucks, a little bit thinner than a hockey puck, but hockey puck, hockey puck, hockey puck, hockey puck. Spatula that up, get it on your plate. You now have the opportunity to take cranberry jelly, cranberry sauce, whenever you want. It's not going to get all over everything. Sometimes you don't want cranberry sauce all over your mashed potatoes and the turkey and the potato. You know what I'm saying? It gives you the opportunity to take a sliver of that cranberry puck and put just the cream cheese, spread it onto the turkey. I'm telling you, that's S+. Hockey puck size, not hockey puck texture or flavor. Okay, all right, I did accidentally turn the stream off. I accidentally turned it off. I thought I did. I turned it off accidentally. Oops. I got a little angry. I was a little heated. And I put my hand down and pressed the space bar. And I was hovering over the end stream button because I just pressed go live. And I didn't move my hand. I didn't move the mouse. So I literally pressed the space button, which is confirm, and just turned it off. What a bad stream. Can you imagine? I just go live for 2 minutes to talk about how much I like hockey puck cranberry sauce and leave. That actually is kind of funny, and I could have just stuck with that. How do you have a low energy stream when like Miku is just banging, like just blaring in the background? Like when Miku is just like what's the song? No, that was wrong. I did the wrong song. That was Nyan Cat. Everybody chill out. This is supposed to be a relaxing night. That was Nyan Cat. All right, I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Isn't there a... No, I had it right. I did have it right. That's a Miku song. I'm telling everybody, this is a Thanksgiving relax stream. True Miku fan. That's right. So when that's just blaring in the background, it's going to be hard to relax. All right, everybody, relax. We need to collectively just hang out. Okay, all right, I'm pressing the button. And you can play Fall Guys. I'm not going to ever play Fall Guys ever again. Picross is fun. If you've never played it before, you're about to see how it works. I'm not going to... Okay, last time I played Picross, I explained how the Picross worked every 30 seconds. So I'm not going to do that tonight. We're just going to chill and play it. All right, so how Picross works... I'm not doing that. Stop. Okay, there's 5. I didn't mean to press that. It just went over there. I'm restarting. So let's just go over this real quick. Explain. All right, I'll explain. Okay. Shit, I have to explain. Everybody relax. This is a relaxing stream. Okay. So Picross is a video puzzle. But you can do it on paper too. But so the first... Okay, so how you play Picross is You see the numbers on the... I'm getting trolled. There it is. So what do we make? How does this game work? Just go type in like, how does pick... Ooh, I unlocked some artwork. Okay, I'm gonna... People are not gonna stop saying it, so I'm gonna explain it very quickly. Okay, let's do it very quickly in under 30 seconds. If I go over 30 seconds, I'll turn the stream off. The left and right are numbers, which indicate how many cubes need to be filled in that row or column. For instance, there has to be 5 filled in long ways here because the 5 at the top is how much needs to be there. So we know it has to be all 5 because there's only 5 spaces. By the way, if you see a space between the numbers, there has to be at least 1 cube of free space between these two numbers. So for instance, I'm not going to do it, but here and here, right? There has to be at least 1 space between these two numbers going down. There's your explanation. If you don't understand it, read a fucking book. It wasn't 35 seconds. Shh, we're relaxing today. Do you guys want me to look at every picture that comes up? Please, God, no. I think you're the only person that said that. Oh, it just got absolutely real, by the way. This is now for real. Those were little warm-up rounds, but now is where you have to really start to pay attention. Some of these Picross games can get to be 25, 20 by 20, 50 by 50 sometimes. But anyway, so look at this. Look at how difficult this is. So there's a 2 down here, but where the heck would that be? Oh, with a little bit of deduction. How many, what is it? 10 by 10? So this is 10 by 10. So take a look at this. This is very interesting. The stream is so funny. It's like you're showing your what are you saying? It's like you're showing your grandkids anime that you don't understand. Wait, I'm showing my grandkids anime that I don't understand. What does that mean? I understand half of this because it's Picross. So I can tell you about the Picross part. I can't tell you about all the Miku characters. Dude, okay. My grandmother one time, she bought a hat one time. And she bought this hat and she wore this hat all the time. It was kind of one of those hats that's a flip hat where it's got all the way around. It was like not a beanie, but has like a brim on it. So she wore this hat all the time. And she didn't know what was on it. She didn't know what was on the hat. And what was on the front as a graphic, a bucket hat, yeah. So on the front of this hat was a graphic of the 4 South Park kids. She had no idea what they were. She thought they were just, 4 cute boys. Like she just thought it was like kids. She did not know that they were the South Park kids. That was kind of endearing. And I feel like am I doing that right now? And it'd be like, oh, Grandma, that's from a TV show. Oh, it's the TV show with the 4 the young boys. Yes, of course, I know that one. Yeah, it was, and she wore it all the time. Did you deduce that? You should have. So what we've done here, you're probably wondering, Jerma, I mean, you're so smart and everything you say is so intelligent. Help me, I'm having trouble. So we filled in almost the whole bottom row. What can we do now? Now that this, see the 2 and the 7 at the top, this is guaranteed to be the 7. So all we have to do, I love when this happens. It's so much fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And look what we've done over here. We have deduced so much. Stop explaining, I beg you. Your brain, your monkey brain takes too long. You're not chilling out, man. Shut up. Shut up, you're an idiot. This is not, I don't see anybody chilling here. I see people being rude. This is supposed to be a chilling out time. My cousin could beat your ass. All right, well, that's fine. What do you mean true? True. Wait, what'd you say? Somebody said something here. What the hell did you just write? It was about how you... Okay, I asked an NPC in a dream for an invention idea, and she said something to me, but I forgot. I'm telling you, you have to make sure you get up and write it down. Something about your dream. Let's go over it one more time very briefly. If you are in a dream, have you ever noticed that when you're in a dream, people, if you ask certain people in your dreams about stuff, they will give you such unbelievable... Oh my God, I completely forgot about this. Let me read this. Okay, so I was a little high. This is out of absolutely nowhere, but I'm going to read this. So I was kind of high, and I wrote something that I think is unbelievably profound. I remember just being like high, sitting on the couch, and going, I have to write this now. So I wrote this down. I was a little bit high, and I wrote this, and I think it's incredibly profound. So let me read it to you. And this, you might think this is coming out of nowhere,
but it just kind of popped in my head. Like, oh, like when you ever watch, like, for instance, like some of the old videos that I have, you know, back in like the TF2 era, or back in whatever era, you know, if you ever see like an old picture of you or something, you're like, wow, look at that person. Here it is. And this is about the preservation of audio and video. I haven't read this in a while, so it's been like a week or so. So I don't know how fucking stupid this might be, but I'm just gonna go for it. I feel like I'm about to give like a class presentation. Preserving video and audio is slightly uncomfortable because it's like time traveling to confront or combat your past self, needing to revisit almost a different person who no longer exists. You aren't the you from before, and you can feel it. Your memories almost clash into each other when you think or see back, almost like two different people's feelings agreeing and disagreeing at the same time. You are the same, but that person doesn't exist. It only exists because it lives in your brain. That person will never exist again. It's only a fleeting part of your mind. And your accounts are all you have. Memories turn into well-acted plays that you yourself start becoming the audience for. What about that? Vsauce made that video already? Oh, whatever. Oh, I also wrote this really high, and this is wicked funny. All right, ready? I wrote this. I always try to keep track of things I'm saying. So when I was high, this is like a few weeks ago, I had a $1 million idea, and you guys are gonna laugh, but maybe you're not. $1 million idea. Fruit sweatshirts / hoodies / merch line with solid colors and matching fruit patch of same color. Banana / bright yellow, strawberry / bright red. It's like, wow, that sounds fucking actually pretty sick. Okay, what else we got? Okay, so yeah, let me go over this. I watched Hobbie Halloween, the Adam Sandler movie, and let me go over it. I live tweeted the whole thing, but I never tweeted it. Let's start. So this is the entire Hobbie Halloween movie from start to finish. I wrote just my thoughts on it as the movie went on. I'm watching Hobbie Halloween. I don't know what this movie is about or who the fuck this guy is. It's been 40 minutes. Why is he walking around a high school dance? Why is this guy in the movie? Why are they all so fucking mean to this guy? Ha 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 ha. He has a magic superhero thermos. He can throw it like Captain America's shield. It can turn into anything. Literally any object he needs in that current scene. Is he a superhero? It just made him food. I think that's what was implied. He poured a bunch of food into it, and it made a smoothie. And then that's when I stopped doing draft tweets, and I went to my notes. Wait, why are they on a scary road now? Someone just threw a trash can at him while he was on his bike. They are trying to kill him. People are trying to fucking kill this guy. This is major spoilers, by the way. Why do we care that Walter is a werewolf? Who is Walter? Who is this other guy? There are missing kids? Wait, where was Hobbie last seen? I don't remember. Were these kids with him? He's not related to these people, and he's shitting in their house. He didn't wipe his ass, and he waddled off the toilet. A dog just ate his own shit on camera. I'm serious, that's what I just watched. The dog is evil? Or was that the Walter guy? What was the grenade? He doesn't know he's in a haunted house and macing people. Who is Paul Blart's character a parody of? It seems like they want to tell you so bad. It's really heavy-handed and I don't know. They are pissing their clothes and they got caught. The werewolf? And the other guy, they're peeing their pants on a bench. The world's going crazy now. People are throwing rocks at him. Shaq is now the narrator of the movie, but it's someone dubbing Shaq's voice. Shaq is now a major character in the movie. His wife's voice is dubbed too. The police are doing a sting operation with Hobbie. They're trying to catch his high school crush? The school crush is a demon? They loved each other all along? The killer is in the house. Spoilers, by the way, I'm serious. Mom is the killer? Are they all outside? They're all out. No one is dead. She's pouring gasoline on them. Just take the gas can away. What the fuck? She's like 90. Just get it. He's contemplating letting them burn. They were apparently bullies. This whole scene was on TV. Everyone just laughed and said there is no reason at all to dislike him. They're laughing about it. The whole cast is saying sorry. No one's hurt. And what about the werewolf? Why were they trying to hurt him? Like trying to hurt him, it was just no reason. Mom is explaining how to be nicer to people and disappeared into the woods? All these guys watch is Hobbie. Is this a joke? She's acting like it's a prank. He makes gadgets, like I don't get it. He had super powers from Salem? It is now a screaming compilation at the end. Ha 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 ha, dude, I'm dying. It's like I'm watching a YouTube compilation of Sandler screaming. That's all I wrote. That movie was out of control. I remember as I was watching it, I was like, I was also a little high. I think you're noticing a theme here. Honestly, if you watch Hobbie Halloween, you're going to sit there and be like, what is going on here? What is happening right now? The movie's it's just crazy. It's just crazy stuff happening. Is that your zonked journal? Yeah, it kind of is. There you go. There's like the last few times I've been a little high and I just write stuff down. And I just wrote down like a whole Vsauce video. Well, I thought I was being so profound. I remember sitting there looking at that and just being like, this is like potentially like Nobel Prize winning shit. Turned out it was just a Vsauce video. Give everyone relaxing. Somebody said this game sucks. I want them banned for at least 1 full minute. Jerma, can you cover yourself in oil? Just like all of, what do you, time that person out. Time that person out for like 5 minutes. Oh, this is juicy. Look at this. This is juicy. Look at how juicy that was. Not even done either. It was juicy. It was juicy. What? Stop saying that. Why not? What do you mean stop saying juicy? What's wrong with everybody today? I can't say this was a juicy one? Why? You have 18,000 people watching you play Picross. I don't know. Dude, come on. I feel like that's like insulting to me. Like, what? Is that an insult? Whoa, is that some kind of insult? Oh, you think I'm funny? What, I'm funny to you? Well, funny like how? Funny when I amuse you? Funny like a clown? No, tell me. I want to know what you fucking mean by that. I should say, you say funny things. I say funny things, huh? So change the, what should I put the music to then? Which one of these should be puzzle background music? I don't know, you're the Miku expert. I'm not a Miku expert. Guys, I thought Miku was somebody actually singing until a year and a half ago. I thought it was a Gorillaz scenario. Somebody said it's not. No, it's not. It's a robot. It's a what do they call him? Vocaloid. It's that Vocaloid technology. He's real to me. Was sad. We're crying. Be mean? I'm not being mean. I didn't do anything. Miku is a wonderful character. When did I say anything bad about Miku? Ever? You serious? Apology with tears. I didn't say anything. Not until you say sorry to Miku. I'm sorry, Miku. There you go. Now tell me if I'm right. No human likes Picross this much. Can I ask you a question? On the Sunday paper, when you pick it up and you do the crossword every weekend, does that make you a weirdo? The hundreds of millions of people that do crossword every week. Hold on a minute. Let me get this. Let me get this for your generation. When you open up Wordle every day, you still a human? I don't play Wordle nearly as much as you do. I got Picross that I play every few weeks. Maybe I'll jump on and do a game. You do Wordle every day. People play, what is it, Sudoku? People play it all the time. Well, okay, everybody was giving me shit earlier for not reading, but this is very clearly a game of logic and reasoning and deduction and making your brain work. Why is this a bad thing? What, I'm not playing Call of Duty today? I'm not playing the FPS Call of Duty game? Therefore, what? No, we're deducting today. All right, let me restart, because somebody called me a red-pilled Redditor. I don't even, like, what is that even supposed to mean? Do you heat your house up? It just gets so hot in here, because this computer over here, obviously when you're streaming, so when this computer is live, when I'm live to the internet like I am right now, this thing it's encoding every frame that you're seeing, and putting it out, essentially like uploading it to the server. It's encoding a shitload of data. So this computer's just sitting here, just calculating and pumping out hot air. And I could I have like air conditioning and everything, and I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna open a window. Dude, just open the window. I have my windows just wide open. while I'm sitting here talking about like, oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm a red-pilled redditor, and no, spaghetti. That would not go. I don't want that just broadcasted out to like the fucking neighbors. Are you serious? No, these windows stay closed. These windows stay very tightly closed. You're broadcasting to 20,000 people. Yeah, those 20,000 people have chosen to be here. A random neighbor in, like, I don't know, like an apartment complex or a house or a neighborhood. They didn't sign up to hear you talk about how you shit your pants today. So I don't want all my windows to be open while I'm just like, oh, it's just like, what the fuck is that guy doing? What is that guy doing? Why is he like this? 17,000 people are already seeing you do that. I know, but you are here because you chose to be here. You clicked on my stream. You're not reading a book in your like place, just being like, oh yeah, this is a really relaxing day. I'm gonna put the window open today. That's nice out. No guys, no, I don't want to show my dick on camera. Oh no, I don't want to show my dick on camera. It's like, what the fuck is that person doing? Why are his windows open? Why is he screaming this stuff? His windows are open. He's yelling these random things. What could you possibly be doing? Oh yeah, no, yeah. Let me open up all my windows and just start, No, yeah. Oh yeah. How many baseballs can I fit in my ass? Oh, time that person out. Ban that person. Ban that person for a day. Not happening. The same reason if I ever like I'm singing. If I ever sing in the car, let's say I have music playing a little bit, or I'm like just sitting there like singing. Da, 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 da. If I was singing this song, those windows are up. There is no way I'm gonna pull up to a red light and be like, da dee ba da dee da dee da da da, and like just like, whoa, that guy's singing. How is it any different? I know for a fact a ton of people that do that all of a sudden, oh no, I'm gonna pull up to the red light. It's like, ba dee da dee dee, I'm slowing down to the red light. It's green. And now we go back to what we were doing. Come on. You can't give me shit for this one. Is this an Animal Crossing song? Hold on. What did you say? What is this Animal Crossing ass song? This is Miku. All right, ban him for a minute. Time him up for 5 minutes. I just imagine somebody coming to the stream and just, they've never heard anything like this before. Like, what would you honestly think? Like, I've never heard a Miku song. I have played Animal Crossing. That's what I know. That's what I have up here. That's what I know. What is the song that I'm listening to? Remember, you're balding more on your right side than your left. That's not true. What's happening, what you're experiencing, I'll tell you. Here's what you are experiencing. You're experiencing my hair. My hairline is here. Right? Look, I just pulled it over. My hairline is right here, but my hairstyle is kind of, I have wavy hair. So my actual hairline is that, right? What you're seeing is you're seeing how it falls on one side. So therefore you think I'm balding on one side, but not the other, but just my hair is wavy and goes like that. I also need a haircut. So it, like this mad scientist shit back here should be like that. And this should be a little shorter. Also, I've been fucking banned for one day. What did you eat today? I had one single cup of yogurt and a Sprite. What? Somebody said, what? That is so shocking to hear that. Oh yeah, guys, cranberries, S tier for me, mashed potatoes, gravy. Oh man, we got this little butterball turkey. Oh, it's so good. Well, I had a yogurt today, and that's it. Play this high. I mean, I feel like it would be annoying high. Yeah. Here's another thing too. I've talked about this before. I don't want like, doing drugs to be something that's like, oh, I'm gonna do that in stream. Like, isn't that funny? Isn't that cool? No. I thought about like stuff like that before, but it's just, I'd rather not. That's not to say like, oh, it would be like, maybe it'd be kind of fun. I just don't want, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just not do that. You talk about it like every stream. I definitely do not. That is an embellishment. And don't get me wrong. Like recreational marijuana, if it's legal where you are and you safely doing it and privacy of your own home or among friends in a place where it's safe, and you're gonna be, you know, safe about it, by all means, right? But I don't know if I want to make it like a content piece. Because I mean, we all know the famous clock fiasco, right? The big clock scandal where I had been, you know, doing marijuana because, well, one of the main reasons why I started taking in any amount of THC in the first place was because of the pain problem that I have. So I wasn't like I didn't start really, oh, I'm going to just get high every single day. That wasn't ever what I wanted to do, and that's not what I do either. But that, like, I just can't do that anymore. It was very clear that I can't read a clock, and people are gonna know. There's no way I'm gonna be able to hide that. Like, oh, I take a little bit of THC and like relax and stream, and I can't read an analog clock, and people go, "What time is it?" I'm like, I don't know. It's like, what do you mean you don't know? How is it possible? How is it possible that you don't know that? It's like, I don't know. And then it's embarrassing because I can't. You said you lied. Lied about what? Being high that day? Did I say that? Was I actually high that day? I thought I was. I don't remember. Did I make that up? No, I don't think so. Maybe I told you I made it up so you didn't think I was a moron. He's high right now. He has dementia. You lied about being high in the concrete level, not the clock. I think that's correct. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yep. I think we're mixing it up a little bit. So let me clear the air. Let me get a clear picture of what happened. So during the Hitman 3 streams, I was walking around one of the levels where it's like I think it's like the club or something, right? It's a big concrete level, and I did not know where I was going, and it was so frustrating, and I was getting so pissed off and so agitated by it. And I remember looking over at the chat and being like, people were saying, this can't be for real. He has to be under the influence. There's no way a person can be like this. I'm concerned about him. I remember reading people saying, I'm concerned about this. I'm very concerned about him. I was just like, fuck, I can't be this stupid. I was like, oh, I guess the edibles started kicking in. Yeah, oh, I remember I lied about that. Yep, 100%. So I made it up that oh yeah, guys, I took a little bit before the stream. It's like kicking in. And everyone's like, oh, okay, all right. Oh, now it makes sense. All right, dude, you're good. And I'm sitting there going like, fucking thank God. The clock one was real. It was. I actually remember people writing in the chat. It was so, just like, man, he's not pretending, and it's not even funny. It's just like concerning that he doesn't know where he is. That's so funny in a way though. I made up that I was high to make so you didn't think I was like having like some type of problem. Like, I didn't want anyone to think I was stupid. All right. That's the end. I will see you guys the next stream. I got some sponsored stuff to do on Saturday. We're going to be playing Dark Tide. I've seen a lot about it. It looks really fun.